this video before its miles gets too high, and then it's not like post break-in anymore. But it's just like, dude, the weather was so much better in Idaho last year than it is this year. But so far, I mean, dude, it looks so good out here in the sun. But like, I got these red grips on it here. I got this M4 full system exhaust on it. I got these freaking Womit rear stand thingamajigger mounts. I got like the quad lock on it. Other than that, not too freaking much. I don't mind the stock mirrors on here, but yeah, we're gonna freaking hop on here and go for a ride, and I'm gonna, and I got all the tank grips on it, but we're gonna hop on here and go for a ride, and I'm gonna yap about what I think of this bike since it's been broken in, and how fun it is, cause it is very fun. The exhaust sounds great. It's super freaking loud, dude. It is very loud. But yeah, it's already warm right now, so no cold start, but yeah. So 1,200 miles on here now. 1,200 miles. I've kind of been riding a lot since I just got it. I got it in February. It's the very beginning of April now. But yeah, I got it in the beginning of February. Beginning of February. It's April now, and now that this thing's broken in and I can just like fully like let it rip, this thing, it is so fun, bro. It is so fun. Like, I don't know, like, while it was being broken in, it felt like way more like, I don't know if it's just like me getting used to it, but before it was broken in, it felt like so much more like sluggish and like less responsive and not awake compared to now. It feels amazing now. It like, oh my god, it's so fun. It's so quick. It's so quick. It's not too much. It's not like obviously it's not like a 1000 to where it's uncontrollable. But, it's so nice. It's so fun. I mean, I know you shouldn't think that you really need like a bigger bike to have fun, but I have so much more fun on this ZX6R than I had on my Ninja 650. To me, it's just so much more fun. I don't know if there's any of y'all out there that can relate to that, but yeah. So if you're thinking about buying this bike, I would highly recommend it. Alright, so now I've obviously titled this a post break-in review, and so far I've just been like riding on it and yapping. So like, let's get into like an actual review, like things I like about it, things I don't. I don't know if I can think of anything I don't like about it. That's gonna be hard, huh? But yeah, we'll talk about things I like about it, things I don't like about it, what I've done. And now, I know a lot of you get these bikes brand new, and you're obviously upset about how quiet the stock exhaust is. One thing you can do is the big muffler. You can take that off during your break-in process, and that'll make the bike sound a lot better, a lot louder. I put this M4 full system exhaust on. I should have made a video of me doing that, but I didn't. I put the M4 full system exhaust on at when it had like 900 miles. Just because I wanted to wait for it to be pretty much like broken in before I did that. So I waited for quite a bit to put the full system M4 exhaust on. But now that it's on, it sounds amazing. And in my opinion, I know those kind of sounds are subjective to a lot of people, but in my opinion, it sounds freaking fantastic. If you guys are planning on putting a full system exhaust on this bike, one thing to know, it is super freaking loud. It's pretty deafening when you're riding around, so just keep that in mind. Is going deaf worth it to you? For me, yes, because I think it sounds amazing. What else can I say about this bike and my experience breaking it in? It definitely gets a lot of compliments everywhere I go. People really like it. The ZX6R in general is a legendary bike, so people are gonna love it. The gas mileage is pretty decent on this bike. The tank isn't that big. Like, you will have to kind of like fill up a lot, but the gas mileage is pretty decent. I'm getting 23 miles per gallon right now, and I normally just ride it in road mode. Another thing people will say about this bike is it's very like, since it's a track bike, it's really uncomfortable and super aggressive. I have not noticed that. I think it's fine to ride for hours on end. I don't personally have a problem with riding it for hours. I think it's perfectly comfortable. Obviously, it's not as comfortable as my Ninja 650 was, but I mean, obviously, what do you expect? Of course, it's not going to be as comfortable as that. It is very aggressive. Oh, one thing I can say about the bike that I have had a little bit of trouble